Day. Welcome back to the Virtual Felt. This is Cash Live, the super crazy, wicked fun, turbo fast poker tournament that you play on your phone. I'm going to be your host on the Virtual Felt for Double Duty Danny Wednesdays. My name is Danny Mac. That's what that's got to mean. 2 shows hosted by yours truly, my friend. We're going to have a humdinger of a game tonight. If you played my game earlier today, you probably saw my nipples. I always thought Natalie would be the first one to pop one out on the show. Guess not. No, it had to be one of us. I'm sorry that it was me. Hey guys, tomorrow make sure that you tune in. It's the Cash Live Summer Marathon. Yes, that's right, my friends. 6 games, 1 day. Too fast, too furious. $900 in cash to win tomorrow, up for grabs, my friends. So make sure that you are playing those games. Everyone is hosting. It's going to be a ton of fun. Well, guys, let's go over the rules of the game real quick. We're going to give you 2 hole cards, then we show you the flop for free. After then, it's decision time. What do you want to do? Do you want to swipe right to go all in, or do you want to swipe left to fold? The top 5 biggest stacks after 6 rounds, you get to sit at the coveted final table. All eyes on you, Tupac Shakur style. But only one of you will get to be today's Cash Live champion, the GOAT of Cash Live, at least for this Wednesday night game. Well, my friends, quite often you send us questions and I have answers. It's time to open up the Cash Live DMs mailbag. Here we go. The song is a banger. Never ever gets old. All right, the first question comes from Eric on Twitter. Eric asks, what's up? Okay, well, Up is a 2009 joint production between Pixar Films and Disney Films. It grossed over $735.1 million, and it was directed by Scott Dorgan. Unless you mean what's up with me. In that case, I don't know. I started a podcast where I talk about one specific Disney Pixar film over and over again. I'm sure you can guess which one it is. It's Cars 2. Yeah. Okay, guys, well, crack your knuckles and ask for shuffles. I got more questions and money to give away. So Cash Live starts. Oh, look at that right now. Cars 2. Underrated? Overrated? No one knows because no one's seen it. Guys, welcome to the Virtual Felt. Your dealer, Eugene, is giving you your 2 hole cards. So now, without further ado, let's check out the first flop of the night. The flop is the 3 of clubs, the Ace of hearts, and the King of clubs. Okay, before you do anything, just know you got a rebuy token. So if you lose all your chips in the first 3 rounds, we'll throw you right back in with a smaller starting chip stack. With that in mind, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in and swipe left to fold. This next question comes from Jenna via email. Jenna asks, what's your dad really like? Good question. He's a little bit like Danny Tanner from Full House and a lot like, I want to say Billy Bob Thornton from Bad Santa. That's what he looks like, though, by the way. That picture never gets old. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of spades. Okay, there we go. No one's getting their flush yet. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the King of spades. There we go. The board is paired. Do you care? That old song and dance. Brain fry's good at my featured table, simply with Queen High. Let's see the results page. And the high hand goes to Curry Flurry and Big Valley. Ooh, it's a jamboree with 4-of-a-kind kings. Nicely done. Royal quads out of the gate. Our chip leader is Wyoming with 60,000 chips, tied for the lead with all the other 60Kers out there holding it down. And a huge happy birthday to our friend Trini, who has played over 340 Cash Live games. That is absurd. It's such a pleasure to have you here on the Virtual Felt every day. This flop is just for you. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the 10 of clubs, and the 7 of clubs. All right, Trini and everyone else, it is decision time. Right to go all in and left to fold. I hope you have a magnificent birthday. This next question comes from Kyle on Instagram. Kyle asks, hey, Danny, where's Waldo? I don't know, Kyle. Maybe at your mama's house? Oh, you got crushed, Kyle. Okay, decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of clubs. Ooh, we could have a straight flush out there. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 10 of diamonds. The board is paired. Ooh, if someone had quads and it lost to a straight flush, now that's a bad beat at a casino, my friends. Let's go to those results page and see who got it. The high end goes to Sisu! Sisu Soar with a 10 high straight flush. That is so sick. Our chip leader is Tony Trucker with 123,000 chips, bringing us into round numero 3, my friends. Last chance to use that rebuy token. Use it, or it will be disposed of. There's got to be a rhymier way to say that. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 6 of spades, the 3 of hearts, and the 9 of hearts. Okay, my friends, it is decision time. Again, last chance to use that rebuy token. This next question comes from Mactor. Oh, this idiot. On Facebook, Mactor says, are you the voice of Toby? When Toby the dog hosts, there is no voice. If you're hearing voices when Toby is hosting a game, you need to cut your medication in half. Something's wrong. Seek help immediately. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 4 of clubs. Okay, a flush draw and a straight draw out there. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 6 of diamonds. Forget flushes and straights. Someone could have a boat or maybe even quads. Let's go to the results and see what you did with this one. Tron, good at my featured table with a boat. But the high hand goes to Elvis with 4 of a kind 6s. Nice job, Elvis. Our chip leader is Guest with 233,000 chips. Not a fancy username, but you don't need it to be a dominator. Bringing us into round numero 4, my friends. It is time to see a flop. And the flop is the 3 of hearts, the 9 of diamonds, and the king of hearts. Okay, my friends, once again, it's decision time. This next question comes from Skylar on Instagram. Who is the most difficult person to work with? Oh, hands down, without a doubt, it has got to be Kieran, you ask me that question later? Now's not a great time. Let's just go with Toby. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of spades. How did I not see her there? Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 10 of clubs. There you go, my friends. 2 9s. Did someone get quads again? We're going to have only sick hands today at Cash Live in the prelims. The high hand goes to Uncle, who just anteed up. 4 of a kind 9s for you. That is so bonkers. Our chip leader is still Guest with 300,000 chips. They don't need no fancy username. We're going to send to round number 5, your penultimate round, my friends. Only 2 more chances to chip up for that final table. Here's the flop. The flop is the 2 of clubs, the 3 of spades, and the ace of clubs. All right, my friends, it is decision time, your second last one. I got to give some shout outs here. I've got Wheezy Rich at my featured table. Wheezy is rich, been rapping for a long time. Turtle Crazy is here. Must be the Michelangelo of the bunch. JJ Lands is here. Naomi is here. And Texas 420. That's right. Don't mess with Texas. Decisions are in. Let's go on over to 4th Street. The turn card is the 2 of diamonds. If you flop the lowest pair on the board, you're feeling pretty cheeky right now. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Queen of clubs. There you go, my friends. A pretty stacked board. The flushes get there. 5-4 for a straight. 2 2s for quads. And the high hand goes to Cabin Joe with 4 of a kind 2s. They're out in the woods, surrounded by duckies. That's right. Our chip leader is Mystic with 428,000 chips. Loved your show in Vegas. Oh, wait, that's Mysteer. Bringing us into round number 6. The final table cut line is 306,000 chips. That's what you need if you want to sit at the final table, and that number is only going up as these cards come out up, just like that. The flop is the ace of spades, the king of spades, and the 4 of diamonds. Doesn't work for other cards. It is your final decision time of the prelims. Where are you gonna swipe, my friends? I've got 5-1-50 queen at my feature table. Bob O'Clock. Finger Blast has returned. A former champ. Badass Bia and Hoju all at my featured table. You're a nice person. Maybe I could Hoju later? Decisions are in. Thank you very much. Let's go to 4th Street. Thank you. The turn card is the 4 of clubs. Ooh, again, if you're flopping bottom pair, someone with aces is mad at you right now. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 2 of diamonds. Possibly a worthless card, unless you got a 4 deuce in your hand, in which case that is crazy. A turn in river for you, my friends. But hey, it's time to turn over to our min cashers. Boom, segue, nailed it. 300 of you are getting 25 cents today, so I'm going to say your names. I'm talking about Deshan Lee, M. Fu, Who's Demand, Capula, Mystic, BB Can, Ryan, Weesey Rich, F Baby, Josephina, and 5 the Jacuzzi Jets for dun da da da, Broker Boy. Nice job, Broker Boy. That's Accountant Man's sidekick. You were so close to making the final table, but nay, that honor is reserved for these 5 names in front of you. They are your stars of the show. They only have one question for me, and I'm going to answer it. Their question, will I win? The answer, I don't know. Let's find out who as we fire up the final table. I guess I didn't really answer it. I didn't at all. Not even really. Didn't answer. Just plumb didn't answer. Welcome to the final table, everyone, and here are your stars of the show. In seat number 1, who's the boss? Tony Danza. In seat number 1, you're the boss. Easy, breezy, beautiful. In seat number 2, it's Cover Bay. Maybe she's born with it. No, you're not born with that many chips. Candy, you're so sweet. You're in seat number 3. Alien is here. Watch out for Sigourney Weaver. She gonna get you. And your mom's fave is here. Oh my goodness, what a burn. Your mom's fave. We know what to throw up for that when people get burned like that. All right, let's see a flop already. The flop is the 6 of diamonds, the 8 of clubs, and the 2 of spades. Okay, before you do anything, just know we reset your folds to this many. That's 1 if you don't know sign language. So with that, you didn't make it. It's Tony Danza. It's decision time. It is right to go all in and left to fold. That Tom Hanks, he's such a baby. Any other celebrity makes the final table. Take your Oscars and go home. We got an 8-high rainbow flop and not a very big spread between our chip leader and our short stack. Anyone's ball game. Poker game. We got a 2-way all-in. Cover Bay has got the 5-4. A 3 gets them a straight. 4, 5, 6. A 7 gets them a straight. They're on a double gutty. Your mom's fave has got the King 6 and a pair. Puts them in the lead right now. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Jack of clubs. All right, a new high card out on the board, but it doesn't change much. Your mom's fave still in the lead right now with a pair of 6s. Cover Bay looking for that straight, or they are in trouble. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 8 of spades. The mini motorhead pairs the board, and your mom's fave has the favorite hand at the table right now. The pair of 6s good to go with the 8s on board. Cover Bay did not find their straight. They had a few more chips than your mom's fave, so we're all moving on to hand number 2. Here's the flop. The flop is the 4 of clubs, the 10 of spades, and the 8 of spades. My friends, it's decision time. Your mom's fave is now in the cash live sweet spot. They got a fold at their disposal and almost $1 million in chips. That's got to feel good. Cover Bay from the penthouse to the doghouse is in the short spot. They still got a fold, though, but 57,000 chips after posting antes. It's a 3-way all-in. Tony Danza is the boss with a Jack 7. A 9 gets you a straight. We've got Candy with a King 10, top pair, great kicker. And we've got Alien with the 4 deuce, bottom pair, and a flush draw, hoping for another spade to come down. Candy's 10s are currently the hand to beat. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 7 of clubs. Let me take a look at this. Tony Danza hits a pair of 7s now. Not a bad hand, Tony Danza. You could hit another 7 here. You could hit a Jack for 2 pair, and you could still hit that 9 for a straight. Alien, you are still looking for a spade to come down. Candy, will your 10s hold up? Let's go to the river, and the river card is the Queen of Hearts, and Candy is going to be sweet with a pair of 10s on this one, taking a lot of Tony's chips and eliminating Alien. Oh! Just like Ellen Ripley wiped you out themselves. 5th place, $5 for you. Nicely done. Let's see that new movie together. Nope. That's got aliens in it. I hope so anyway. Final table hand number 3 is upon us. We're 4-handed. Let's flop it out. The flop is the 10 of hearts, the 8 of hearts, and the 10 of clubs. My friends, it is time to flip your cards over. No one has any folds left, so let's see what you've got under the hood. Candy, our chip leader, has got the Queen Deuce. We've got your mom's fave with 10-6, 3 of a kind. Tony Danza with Big Slick, Ace King, and we've got Cover Bay dominated by them with the Ace 9. Your mom's fave is the favorite to win this hand by a large margin here. Something crazy is going to happen on the turn card if someone wants to overtake this hand. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the King of Hearts. Okay, well, there's a pair of kings for Tony Danza, but the real headline here is that Cover Bay picked up a backdoor flush draw. If another heart lands on the river, they're going to have the nut flush. That's going to be good news for them. Tony Danza, you're looking for another king to come down. That's the only way that you can beat your mom's fave. And Candy, you're drawn dead for this one. Okay, let's go to the river. And the river card is the 4 of hearts, running hearts for a whole lot of love for Cover Bay. They find the dirty backdoor flush. Oh, and they stay alive, quadrupling up. And for the side pot, your mom's fave, you will eliminate Tony Danza with your 3-10. So Tony Danza, you did pretty good today. You are a boss. $10 for you for coming in 4th place. Nicely done. I'll catch you on those reruns, boss. Final table, hand number 4 has left us 3-handed. It's time for another flop, and the flop is the 8 of hearts, the 3 of diamonds, and the king of spades. Okay, my friends, it's time for flipping. Bring those things over. Flip them like a patty at Bob's Burgers. We've got your mom's fave, our chip leader, with ace jack. We've got Candy with king queen. Wow, all the nice cards are out right now. Candy with top pair. Cover Bay's got the 10-7. Not great. You need runner. Candy's looking to double up and then some. Let's go to 4th Street, see if kings remain supreme. And the turn card is the Queen of Diamonds. That's 2 pair for Candy, officially eliminating Cover Bay. So sorry, Cover Bay. Your mom's fave, however, has picked up a straight draw. Looking for a 10. There's only 3 left in the deck because Cover Bay had one. If a 10 lands, his tournament's over. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 7 of spades. Candy, your 2 pair is going to be great. Don't despair, you got 2 pair, but Cover Bay, you are out of here, my friend. 3rd place, though. $15, nicely done. Easy breezy, you're beautiful. You crushed it today. Final table, hand number 5 has left us heads up. It's Candy versus your mom's fave. Still funny. Let's see a flop. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the 6 of Hearts, and the 8 of Hearts. My friends, turn those cards over. Let's see what you've got. Candy, our chip leader, but not by much, with the King 8 flopping 2 pair. Whoa, what a good time to have King 8. Your mom's fave with Apple Jacks, Ace Jack. Okay, you've got an overcard, though you're going to need runner since your opponent has 2 pair, maybe a backdoor flush. Let's go to 4th Street, see what happens. And the turn card is the 5 of spades, and that's it. Your mom's fave, you're officially drawing dead. Roll out the river because Candy, you are today's Cash Live champion. Eugene, pay that man his money. Your mom's fave, you're my fave. Well, almost. 2nd place. Hey, 2nd's great. $20 for you for coming in 2nd place. You crushed it today. Applejack suited. I like that hand. But Candy, you dominated. The King 8 is yours. Flopping 2 pair on final table hand number 5. Enjoy $30 in your Cash Live account. And this virtual bracelet I'm fastening on you right now. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for both of these games today. Double duty Danny Wednesday. It felt like a lot. Well, wait until tomorrow. The Cash Live Summer Marathon is coming your way. 6 games in a single day tomorrow. Make sure that you play that one. I've got one more DM. This one comes from Bahar on Facebook. Bahar asks, how long does it take you to prepare for a show? It depends on the show. For example, my show today about Kim Kardashian ruining Marilyn Monroe's dress, I wrote that 7 years ago. I just had to wait for it to actually happen. I've got a great show I want to do next week about Justin Bieber starting a cult and an alien spaceship shows up and actually takes them to their home planet. All I have to do is wait. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure to serve you. My name is Danny Mac. I will see you tomorrow, the first game at noon Pacific time. Be there or be square. Until next time, may the cards fall ever in your favor. Is Kira still here?